But there's a lot of deadwood in there, and if you started investigating that, you'd find all kinds of things living in there. So much of the material here, the arisings as they're commonly known, have been imaginatively reused to create dead hedges, which are made by putting two sets of stakes in and weaving the dead wood in between. This creates both a visual improvement to the garden. It outlines the paths and particular areas for different functions or environments. And it also provides a valuable habitat for all kinds of organisms, invertebrates and even small mammals who would not otherwise have anywhere to go. In addition, there are a number of trees kept for their deadwood habitat. Well, deadwood is not the best term. The best term is non-living wood, because in fact there are many people who think that trees which are no longer living are in fact more alive than when they were alive as trees, because they provide such a rich and varied habitat for all kinds of organisms, from invertebrates and fungi and small mammals, all kinds of microorganisms. Dead oaks have something like 300 or more species living on them and only them, don't live anywhere else. So they are incredibly valuable as a habitat. There's a large, old, nearly dead tree which struck by lightning and subsequently collapsed into several pieces, but it's still going, which is, it's more valuable now than it probably was when it was alive. There's also, just right behind the camera here, there's an old chestnut, most of which is dead, but it's re-sprouting. But there's a lot of deadwood in there, and if you started investigating that, you'd find all kinds of things living in there, as well as I can see a fungal bracket right now. And there's many piles of deadwood left as habitat, as bug piles as they're often called. And the garden contributes in this way a great deal to biodiversity and to making it more hospitable to a variety of organisms which otherwise in a tidy garden wouldn't have anywhere to live.